The planet Okara was always cold. I mean, really cold. But today, it felt different. Larfleeze, the one and only Orange Lantern and agent of greed, sensed something new stirring inside him. It wasn't the usual hunger for more stuff, though that was definitely there, like a roaring fire in his belly. This was an echo. He was perched on top of his massive orange power battery, surrounded by heaps of treasure that would make any dragon jealous. Gold, gems, starships, ancient relics, and those glowing ethereal constructs of everyone he had consumed. It's all mine. All mine. He hissed, polishing a skull-shaped goblet. But it's not enough. His ring had recently picked up a flood of transmissions from a small, muddy planet in Sector 2814 Earth. The broadcasts were bright, noisy, and full of a word he didn't get: Christmas. Larfleeze had his construct, Glommy, who used to be Glomulus before Larfleeze absorbed him, analyze the data. They give things away? Larfleeze shrieked, nearly tumbling off his battery. For free? To each other? That's theft. They're stealing from me? He listened closer. The broadcasts talked about one powerful figure, a man in a red suit who, in just one night, gathered a treasure trove of unimaginable goodies, toys, gadgets, and shiny things, and then just gave it all away. He's a fool, Larfleeze cackled, or a rival. But the worst part? The part that made his orange-lit eyes burn with rage? This Santa Claus was hoarding one thing. A list, Larfleeze whispered, his voice shaking with desire. A list of everyone, a list of everything they want. He knows what everyone desires. He knows where all the treasure is. That list, Larfleeze decided, jumping to his feet, is mine. Christmas Eve, Earth. The night was quiet, except for the sound of one very confused and angry alien zooming through the stratosphere. Where is he? Where is the red-suited thief? Larfleeze zipped over Metropolis, bypassed Gotham Too Dark, not enough shiny things, and finally sensed an energy spike over the suburbs of Coast City. It was a strange, joyful energy. He hated it. Then he saw him. The sleigh was kind of underwhelming. The reindeer were real. But the man in the middle, his red suit practically buzzing with festive magic, was real. And in his hand, he held a glowing, scrolling list. Mine. Larfleeze roared, appearing in a flash of orange light that temporarily blinded the reindeer. He snatched the list. Santa Claus, startled, pulled the sleigh to a sharp stop on a snowy rooftop. Well now, Santa rumbled, his voice like warm cocoa. You're not on my delivery route, Agent Orange. Give it to me. Larfleeze screeched, clutching the list. He read it. His face fell. These are just names. Where are the coordinates? Where's the loot? This list is useless. It's not about the loot, my friend, Santa said, adjusting his cap. It's about the names. Lies. You're hiding it all. Larfleeze summoned a giant, slavering beast construct. Give me the real treasure. The bag. The one that holds everything. Santa sighed. He looked at Larfleeze, his eyes not angry, but impossibly sad. Larfleeze, he said, you have everything, and yet you have nothing at all. I have this. Larfleeze shouted, gesturing to the universe, and I want that. He lunged for the giant red bag in the back of the sleigh. His orange glowing hand plunged deep inside, expecting to feel the satisfying weight of a billion stolen toys. Instead, he felt nothing. He pulled his hand out. It was empty. He tried again. He thrust his head into the bag, screaming. It was an abyss. The bag only holds what is to be given, Santa said softly. It has nothing for one who only takes. Larfleeze recoiled, horrified. An empty bag? A void? It was his worst nightmare. It's a trick. A horrible, empty trick. Not quite. Santa reached into his own pocket. I was going to drop this down your chimney, but you saved me the trip. He held out a small, poorly wrapped box, tied with a simple, slightly frayed red ribbon. Larfleeze stared at it, suspicious. Is it a bomb? No. Is it valuable? To me, yes. Larfleeze snatched it. He ripped the paper off. Inside, cushioned on a bed of simple cotton, was a single, perfect, shiny, orange-colored cookie. It was shaped like a lantern. Larfleeze looked at the cookie. He looked at Santa. He sniffed it. It smelled warm. Why? Larfleeze demanded, his voice small. Because, Santa said, picking up the reins, even those on the naughty list deserve to be remembered, and I believe that's the first thing anyone has given you in 10,000 years. Santa tapped the side of his nose. Merry Christmas, Larfleeze. Try not to absorb it. With a jingle of bells and a flash of red, the sleigh was gone. Okara was cold. It was always cold. Larfleeze sat on his battery, staring at the cookie. His constructs watched him, their orange light flickering in confusion. It's mine, he whispered. He didn't eat it. He couldn't. To eat it would be to destroy it, and it was his. He built a tiny, velvet-lined pedestal for it. He placed it right next to his main battery, under a triple-locked force field. All mine, he chirped, a strange, tight feeling in his chest. He looked at his mountains of gold, his piles of gems, and his galaxy of stolen artifacts. They all seemed a little duller, a little less important than the small, orange, sugary thing on the pedestal. Larfleeze curled up at the base of his battery. Mine, he murmured, and for the first time in millennia, the agent of avarice actually felt, for just a moment, like he had. Enough,